Maltodextrin and dextrose are carbohydrates widely used in the world of supplements for athletes and fitness enthusiasts, each with specific characteristics and applications that can influence performance and exercise recovery. Maltodextrin is a complex carbohydrate derived from sources like corn, rice, or potatoes, and is rapidly absorbed by the body. Its primary function is to efficiently supply energy during and after training, helping replenish muscle glycogen stores, which are depleted during intense exercise. Dextrose, on the other hand, is a monosaccharide, meaning a simple carbohydrate, also known as glucose. It is rapidly absorbed into the bloodstream, providing a quick spike in blood sugar levels, which can be beneficial for post-workout recovery, stimulating insulin release and facilitating nutrient transport into muscle cells. The main difference between maltodextrin and dextrose lies in the speed at which they are absorbed by the body. Although maltodextrin is considered a complex carbohydrate, it has a high glycemic index, making its absorption almost as fast as dextrose. However, its molecular structure is larger, which can provide a more gradual release of energy compared to dextrose. This makes maltodextrin an excellent choice for use during workouts, ensuring a steady supply of energy and avoiding sudden spikes and drops in blood glucose levels. In contrast, dextrose, due to its simple structure, is more suitable for immediate post-workout use when the need for glycogen replenishment is highest and the body is more receptive to nutrient uptake. Both maltodextrin and dextrose can be used to improve performance in high-intensity activities such as weightlifting, CrossFit, running, and cycling. These sports demand a continuous supply of energy, and carbohydrates play a fundamental role in maintaining performance. Maltodextrin, for example, is capable of providing prolonged energy support, especially in activities lasting more than an hour, helping to prevent early fatigue. On the other hand, dextrose is more effective in providing immediate energy, making it an interesting option for consumption right after physical activity, promoting muscle recovery and protein synthesis. Combining maltodextrin and dextrose can also be an effective strategy to optimize carbohydrate intake at different stages of training. During exercise, maltodextrin can be used to maintain energy levels, while dextrose can be consumed at the end of the session, promoting faster and more efficient recovery. This combined approach is especially beneficial for athletes who train more than once a day, needing accelerated recovery between sessions. Proper use of these carbohydrates can result in less muscle breakdown, maintenance of lean mass, and improved performance over time. The role of insulin in dextrose consumption is an important point to consider. As dextrose quickly raises blood glucose levels, this leads to an increase in insulin release, an anabolic hormone that facilitates nutrient transport into cells. This effect is particularly beneficial post-workout when muscles are more prone to absorb glucose and amino acids, maximizing the recovery and muscle growth process. Although maltodextrin also increases insulin, it does so more gradually, which can be advantageous in avoiding abrupt fluctuations in blood sugar levels, especially for those sensitive to simple carbohydrate intake. The benefits of consuming maltodextrin and dextrose extend beyond muscle recovery. Both can help prevent catabolism, which is the breakdown of muscle proteins for energy during periods of caloric restriction. During a hypocaloric diet, the strategic intake of carbohydrates can be essential for preserving muscle mass, keeping metabolism active, and avoiding fatigue. For athletes who compete in endurance sports, consuming carbohydrates during an event can be crucial to prevent bonking and ensure good performance until the end. The choice between maltod should be made based on the athlete's specific goals and the timing of consumption. For instance, for a bodybuilder looking to gain muscle mass, dextrose may be more suitable post-workout when combined with fast-absorbing proteins, such as whey protein, to maximize protein synthesis. On the other hand, for a cyclist participating in long-duration events, maltodextrin may be more effective in providing energy during the event, preventing a drop in performance at critical moments. This differentiation in usage illustrates how these supplements can be strategically integrated into a training routine. Another relevant aspect is the impact on digestion. Maltodextrin is known for being well tolerated by most people, even in large doses, which makes it a popular choice for consumption in significant amounts during long workouts. Dextrose, as a simple sugar, can cause gastric discomfort in some individuals if consumed in excess, especially when taken without other macronutrients. Therefore, it is important to adjust dosages and test individual tolerance to avoid issues such as nausea or abdominal discomfort. The question of absorption also affects hydration. Both maltodextrin and dextrose can be diluted in water for consumption during workouts, aiding not only in energy replenishment, but also in maintaining hydration levels. Their ability to retain water in the intestine, due to the osmolarity of the solutions, can be advantageous in hot environments or during prolonged activities where fluid loss is significant. Thus, these carbohydrates can be included in isotonic drinks or combined with electrolytes to improve performance and avoid dehydration. These carbohydrates also impact the recovery of the immune system, which can be suppressed after intense and prolonged training sessions. The rapid replenishment of glycogen using dextrose or maltodextrin can help reduce cortisol levels, a catabolic hormone released in response to the stress of exercise. Lowering cortisol can favor overall body recovery, improve energy levels, and reduce the risk of infections, providing a more complete recovery between workouts. In addition to being used for energy supply and promoting recovery, maltodextrin and dextrose can also be components in weight manipulation strategies for athletes. During carbohydrate loading phases, for example, high carbohydrate intake is used to maximize glycogen stores before a competition, ensuring that athletes start the event with the maximum amount of energy stored in their muscles. Both maltodextrin and dextrose are suitable for this purpose, as they provide fast digesting and absorbing carbohydrates, facilitating the increase in energy stores. Even in short-duration sports, where carbohydrate consumption may not seem as crucial, maltodextrin and dextrose still play an important role. Athletes who train with high frequency and intensity can benefit from quick energy replenishment between sessions, reducing the time needed for recovery and allowing for a higher weekly training volume. This can result in better training adaptations and eventually more significant performance gains. Finally, the choice between maltodextrin and dextrose may depend on personal preferences and specific goals. Some athletes may prefer the continuous energy provided by maltodextrin during long workouts, while others may opt for dextrose to maximize the anabolic response post-workout. In all cases, dosage and timing of consumption are fundamental aspects that should be adjusted according to individual needs and the nature of the sport practiced.